Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not? We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her.
All in venom.
You are lost.
Not your regular venom. Eddie's got issues. Fallen Venom. Symbiote binds. Can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. You can also throw stuff at them. They do not forecast which hero they are intending to attack and may attack multiple times on one turn. So basically, action economy.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Gross. Okay, so what do we have? We have things that explode. We have things that electrify. And we have Venom. And these guys here can be killed with one hit. So, if I learned anything from the last game, or the game I'm still playing, don't waste your time blowing up flunkies.
Here it comes.
Just kill them.
Impressive.
And CG, I didn't actually. I'm an anomaly. I didn't actually hate the Venom movies. I found them amusing for what they were. Now this different story. Knockback. Well, that's unfortunate. So we're gonna want to knock Venom into things. So what we'll do is we're going to chain here to here.
About time.
Kill him and do some damage to him.
We will make you pay for that.
We have 2 points. What we can do Oh. Okay, so we can only go that direction. So if you hover on these, it takes 1 point to use this. But I have no target because the green arrow's where it's going to go to. So if I want to use it on... Ooh, let's heal him instead.
Behold the light's gift.
Venom does an obscene amount of damage. It's actually rather preposterous amount of damage, actually. We can do 30 damage and make him weak.
I am glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Okay, so we're not going to redraw, which kind of sucks, but we're also not going to stick around, so...
Look how fragile you are. Stand here.
Okay.
That thing has me trapped.
You're gonna have to hose down after this.
Okay.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
So we have to break the bonds. You can break them with pretty much anything, which is pretty straightforward.
This house belongs to Mother. You belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor
Your delicious brains.
delicious brains.
Okay, give hero cards. We don't have any hero cards in our. Not really. Nothing that I really
no.
care about. So at this point, let's deal with 2 people at the same time. 1 and 2.
Prepare yourself.
Card refunded. Oh,
Sometimes I
leveled
even
up
impress
strange.
myself.
This is a chain strike. I think we will do that and that.
Playtime's over. Fragile, but not as fragile as
We have 2 points here. We're going to free her.
Let's do this.
I guess we're going to free me.
A moment.
Okay, got a card refunded. We have a knockback now. So, we also have a move. So here's where we have some fun at Venom's expense. Change of direction. Yep. And now, Venom is going to go boom.
Watch closely.
No time to lick our wounds.
And that is everything for us.
You are puny.
Venom will...
Before.
The only thing stronger than its fists is its breath. We are
Jeez.
not out of this yet.
We may
Okay.
not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten.
Okay, it's kind of funny how he's in my comms as well.
Tasty fear.
Lifesteal.
I shall fill
Chain
your
two.
belly with my blade, demon.
Okay. We're going to chain 2. Him and him. I learned the hard way. Always, always, always keep the ads under control. Blade levels up again.
Good. Feeling good.
Okay, so symbiote skin. We do not want to be attacking him in melee right now. We can throw stuff at him, but we don't want to be slashing at him. Okay. You have knockback. Okay. You the hunter. She's got knockback.
I see you.
Yeah. I see you too. Where's my knockback? There it is. Oh no, he's too close. He's too far away. That sucks. I should have checked that. My bad. Okay, we have 3 card plays. Well, in that case, if that's the thing, we'll deal with him. Card is refunded.
How invigorating.
Okay, we have 6 points to play with. And lots of cards. Let's grab some more cards of blades.
I'll put this to good use.
That's better. Now, I'm unsure if this is actually going to work, whether or not it is going... Yeah, that does no damage if I bounce him off of that. So... What do we got? We have quick. We have life steal. Apply 2. I don't really want to attack him where the way he is, but applies bleed. Screw it. Let's take a chance. Yeah. That's the bind I didn't want to get on me.
Pain is angering.
However, we can get out of that real quick with just doing this. Done.
Your mother abandons you.
Card is refunded. And Venom can't do his stupid right now. Can I knock him into that? No, the angle's wrong. Okay, we'll apply some quick bleed.
Don't blink. You only delay our meal. We will crack your tiny bones.
I just got out of the goo.
This thing is nasty.
Ow! Venom be ow!
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Jeez. Have we got a heal? Yes, we got a heal.
Blesses us with power.
Heal.
Blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Well, This will take 4 points of heroism to do this. And it would almost off him. We've got all kinds of heroism. Do the thing.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Okay. Let's refund that. That gets much more useful later on. We had a couple knockbacks now. That is fine. Sorcerer Supreme. I think you might be in the way of what I want to do. Hunter. Move here. You. Into blade. KO. And blade is free.
Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains. No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy What?
Hey, big guy!
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Spider pig, spider pig. Yep, pretty much. Oh, sweet. Got 3 stars. Okay, so what I found out, the stars indicate how quickly you finish it, whether or not you get knocked out, and the difficulty. So, yeah. Gloss is basically currency in the game. Choose. Yeah, there's your difficulty, heroic 1. And we got a gamma coil. Gamma coils gives us more cards for the individuals that we had in the last mission. Might actually be able to punch up the graphics a little bit too. I turned them down a little bit from epic level because I wasn't sure that we could. Oh, it goes up a level. I turned them down slightly just so the stream would look good. So we'll keep them here, but I might play around with it off stream to see if I can get it a little bit higher, because all the bells and whistles and the shinies.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
They're a cranky. So, +2 friendship on Blade, and who's the bad guy? You're picking up on some tension. That's not a bad. That's Sarah. She's the caretaker. She is the sister of Lilith.
Not to
And-
be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
And she's very powerful. She's a very powerful sorceress? Question mark.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
So these guys here will talk whenever you walk
Not
up to them,
bad, Hunter.
and you can
Not bad at all.
click
You
on
did
them,
okay out there, considering you were technically dead.
and they'll have
72
some
hours
quips
ago.
for you. Like,
You should probably head inside. Take
and
it
they'll
easy
send you
before
when
we
they've
have
had
to go
enough.
out again.
Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from.
but then you'll end up with things like this, which is a quest point where they're basically saying, come talk to this person for whatever reason.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Get where? Thanks. Think you could have done better?
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Tony finds the place spooky.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
She fought a god. Essentially. Lilith is basically a god. Caretaker, they're mortal. They're immortals. There's nothing to be scared of. Thanks for the gift. Joke. Quill? What quill? No. They basically killed each other. From what I've heard and from what I've understood from the game.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Okay, so if you look around the room, it's basically sparse. We eventually will get to use this cabinet here and spice up the room. Tony's
Hi,
present.
I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay. So, Superlink, Demon-Eyed Tony instead of Demon-Eyed Felix, kind of. So Superlink gives us little, basically text messages. So here's the first post, and okay, what do we have here? What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I meant first post that the hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins the Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. You wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. Magic. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked, Supreme Sorcerer. We both know it's more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle it herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Great. Cool. Superlink. Done. So you explore your room. Here's our interact.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
So it just gives us a bunch of stuff that we can pick our clothing and stuff like that. I don't really care, to be honest. But it costs our gloss. Right now we have 180 gloss. All of these could be opened up with gloss. So if we wanted, say, this black one, which is really simple, we just do this. Boom. So that would be her new outfit. And now she's all in black for whatever. Yeah, there's no capes. And then you can do your room upgrades and such as well. So you can start putting all the things on in the area. Like a plush dog bed. There you go. Just for you girls. I know that it matters. So there's a plush dog bed. I do have a dog in this. Good enough. There is a dog. I know that matters. It's a pupper, sort of. Okay. Faded journal page. We collect these. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip the pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them. So there's a bunch of collections. Hunter's Journal is one of them. Collecting the dolls is another.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
1 of 12. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. So a lot of the stuff, like we can look at. There's the puppers.
We were all so happy then.
That's Agatha. And there's Caretaker. And you can tell they had brown hair. Painted by Sally Owens. Go to sleep. So, basically they want you to do this. They're teaching you what's going on. Yeah, it's a demon hound. So, you go to sleep. And each day, they give you more to do. Currently, I sleep fully clothed.
They're everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop her. Only I can stop her! Child.
Charlie!
I know. I missed you too. Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.